So you left the world of New York City and media to become a humanitarian and a naturopathic doctor, and
You know, I woke up one day after about 20 years and said, what have I done for humanity in the world? And it's kind of what happens to men in their 40s. They kind of say, well, what am I doing with my life? And a few books talk about that. And I decided that media had set the stage for me to be able to use my resources in a different way. So I decided that I wanted to do something in the medical world, and became a naturopathic doctor, and started to do that medicine in different places around the world in the United States, and decided that that would be something really awesome to offer developing countries, because it's inexpensive and it's manageable and it's long-term care. And so, and I am able to develop a long-term relationship with patients and watch their progress.
mm-hmm. And so you have an active practice here in Santa Fe.
I do, but I primarily spend my time in developing countries and generating funding and bringing medicine and sending more medicine and getting food.
So the money goes really far in Africa and maybe in all developing nations.
It does, yeah.
A little bit goes a long way. What other places do you work? Do you focus in Africa, in Kenya?
Well, I've worked in Kenya, I've worked in Nicaragua, Haiti several times. So I work in some disaster conditions. And, you know, interestingly, in developing countries that don't have, quote, disaster conditions, but people die regularly faster than, you know, Western countries. Children don't get medical care very quick. There are women walking around with prolapse cords that think that their baby is still alive. So, you know, for the most part, my time is spent just delivering medicine and trying to also help in a social way with education and so on. I bring hundreds of pounds of medicine in suitcases, and I'll work under a tree, or I'll work in a concrete building somewhere. It doesn't take much, because most people in developing countries look at somebody from America as a person with an immense resources, and compared to them, it's true, yeah. The factor. And then we'll see. I probably will visit some other developing countries and continue my work.
Good. Well, congratulations for everything you've put together for this, and
awesome.
Thanks for making the world a better place.
Thanks for having me.
A pleasure.